Today I'm going to show you guys how to flush a brake fluid on a 2025 Glucotti Panigale V4. First things first, I'm going to empty this brake reservoir, so let's remove this cap, remove this cover, and then throw in one of these paper towels. Let all that fluid get sucked up. There we go. Next, we're going to top off our fluid reservoir, get it as high as possible without spilling it. Okay, I'm going to start at the brake master cylinder. I'm going to find the bleed valve, which is right here. Remove this rubber cap. That exposes the bleed valve. This is the tub that I use for all my brake fluid flushes. Stick one end of the hose onto that valve. Loosen the valve with your wrench. Watch when I squeeze the brake lever. Fluid will come out. There we go. Now I'm going to tighten it without letting go of the brake lever. And once that valve is closed, I'm going to pump till I get pressure again. And then keep pressure on the brake lever. And as I loosen the valve, I'm going to pull the brake lever in to release more fluid. Close, pump, open valve, close, pump, open valve, close, pump. Now that procedure that I just showed you is going to be the same thing on both calipers. Each caliper has a bleed valve, and this is what you're going to open and close. Now as you do this, you're going to want to keep an eye on how much brake fluid you have in the reservoir. You don't want this to go empty, otherwise you'll introduce air into your lines, which will turn into a really bad day for you Gixxer riders. Once you're satisfied, take a towel to catch any drips, and then just simply pull out your hose. Nice and easy so you don't spill any. And now I'm going to move to the caliper. Same thing. Break that valve, pull in the brake lever. That releases fluid. Tighten the valve, pump till you have pressure again. So here we go. Loosen the valve, push out fluid, tighten valve, pump. And you're going to repeat that step on the other caliper. And then when you're done, you're just going to keep the fluid between the max and the minimum. And I like to keep it a little bit closer to the max. You're going to want to clean out this gasket thoroughly before putting it back because it does hold a lot of condensation, as well as this plastic cap. Make sure your rubber covers are on the valves. Perfect. And last but not least, reinstall your lid. So easy a Gixxer rider could do it. Maybe.